If no one's going to tell you, then I'm going to tell you. Most traders will never make consistent profits from the market. Not because they are dumb, not because they can't trade, not because the market is out to get them, but because they don't take full accountability for their actions. I've made over thousands of dollars in the market, and I'm going to show you how taking accountability for your actions is the key to success in trading and how you can apply it right now. We have some traders, including my former self. We are perfect. We are gods. We don't make any mistake. We have never done anything wrong, no matter how it stares us in the face that maybe we were the person wrong. We always come up with some mystical excuse. We find them from nowhere and we put them in the market and we say, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. It's always some other reason why you got the result, why you got. It's never you. And that is the first thing you have to change. Pause, take a deep breath. The first thing you have to change is, it was my fault.
Hey Orient, always remember that nothing in the world can stop your $1 million goal. It is 100% guaranteed, smiley face.
The first thing you're going to have to accept is, it was my fault. Pause. Think about it. I know that's hard for a lot of you traders right now, because it's never your fault. But that is the first rule how we have to change. We have to say it's my fault. Even the things that we can't control, saying it is our fault gives us the ability to take responsibility. And we can only change things that we think we are responsible for. So that's the first thing we have to do. We say it's my fault. Because then when we say it's my fault, we can say, okay, since I made this mistake, then I can change it. And that's the first trick we do to ourselves. Our mind plays this trick on us all the time. I want you to think about it. Look how many times something happened and you always find something to say. It's because of my girlfriend, it's because of my boyfriend, it's because of my boss, it's because of the market, never you. And that is how you escape your trouble first, because you never take responsibility. So what you're going to have to do is say it's my fault. And then when you say it's my fault now, you have to know, we start watching out for these actions. We start being aware of these actions. If you don't remember them all the time, I would suggest you get your journal, you write it down in a journal. You can use the note apps on your phone, you can use on your iPhone or anything, the Google Docs, anything, to start taking notes. Look when you made some mistake and saying, maybe that was me. What could I have done better? And this doesn't mean you blame yourself now either, because if you start saying you're stupid, you're not going to fix the problem either. So you have to say, maybe it's my fault. What can I do to get better? How could I have done that more efficiently? And this is how now we start to take accountability. And it's gonna be hard at first. I'm telling you. At first, when I started doing this, I'm telling you, it was so hard. Like, I couldn't do it. Like I was saying, always trying to find some reason. It's must because of that. It was never me. And I tell you, I struggled with this for a long time until I said, no, if I want to change, if I want to make profits from the market, then I have to take the necessary actions to make that a possibility. And that is, I'm responsible for my actions. Because how can you say you want to become a successful trader, but yet still you don't have the proper mindset, you don't take the proper actions that a successful trader would take? How are you going to get that profits? You're not going to get any profits consistently from the market, because there's always something that's going to happen, and if you point it outwards, then it's never ever going to come back to you for you to make that change. And now when you're aware of them now, we start coming up with tips and tricks and strategies now on how to make the necessary changes. So let us say, or losing now, we are on a losing streak, we're going to say, not jump now from a strategy because now it's the market's fault. No, you say, okay, since it's my fault, let me see what I may be doing wrong. Let me fine tune my entries. Let me study some more. Let me backtest some more. Let me stop over leveraging. Let me stop over trading. And that is now we're going to find reasons now on how to fix. Because when now we look for that, now we're going to find reasons how to fix. But if we were pointing out, we have to wait on something outside to change. And when is that going to change? We don't know. So we can't wait on anything outside to change. We have to change first. And that is how we make the changes. And this is what I have been doing. And this is how I'm able to make consistent profits from the market. So if you guys want to make consistent profits from the market, as I said, you have to take full accountability. And that is that brutal advice that I have for you. Start today. Remember, say it's my fault. Start journaling and then start working on strategies to make the changes that you need. And that is how we're going to change. That is how we're going to make consistent profits from the market, because we have to change. So, and I have some tools as well to help you, strategies to help you. So if you want them, remember, click the link in the description and or in the pinned comments and reach out to me. And we'll set that up so we can have the tools to help you as well. I look forward to see you on the winning team, Team Cole Mansion. Because really, is there another option?